What is going on, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? What's up? Bendy's Little Helper, Kid Perfect, there we go. Andrew Jackson, K-Mag, Morgan, Melee Man. What's up, guys? We're gonna be watching Kingdom Hearts Keyback cover. This is the cinematic movie that's part of Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. We already beat Dreamed Up Distance, and there's only this left in 0.2, and I figured we watched this first, because 0.2, like, leads, like, directly into Kingdom Hearts 3, so... I've only watched this, like, once, so... And it was, like, right when the game came out, so... I thought it'd be cool to watch through again. And basically what this is it's kind of like a summary. It kind of shows you a different view of what happened during the Kingdom Hearts Key mobile game. And this is like at the extremely at the very beginning of the timeline, like right when the Keyblade War started. So this shows like the origins of like the Keyblade War, and it's a pretty cool like hour movie. So let's get to it. We'll have subtitles on. It was a prologue for Union Key. I think it's supposed to like, yeah, a prologue or like same time, but it's like the perspective of the foretellers, not like the player character. Okay, and I did get Fuzzbot to work today. It took me like a while to figure out, but it's back. I gotta get off that. So we get a little nice intro from the Kingdom Hearts. I think, but when this game came out, it was still called Unchained Key. It wasn't called Union Key yet. I kept falling asleep watching this movie the first time because I tried, because I was laying in my bed. RIP. I mean, when I got the 2.8, I was like, okay, I'm playing 0.2 first, and then I did this next because like it's new, and then then slowly I beat Dream Drop Distance. Hey MVP, what's up? Monica, what's up? See, I've never actually seen this part like in the actual game, because like the game has like too much filler in it. I never like got through all the cutscenes. I'm here. I brought popcorn. Who wants some? Hey, Shadow Prince. Case of Lushu.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait, don't tell me I don't count. No. Here, take it.
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Lushu a very important role. What seemed like a simple task was the element that
No, I'm not watching the 240p's RIP.
All of the events to come.
It's so beautiful.
Long, long ago, all the worlds were still one. One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales.
I'm really interested in how much stuff
It
they're
all
actually gonna
began
pull from
here
this.
in Daybreak
Like, how much
Town.
of this you really need to know for Kingdom Hearts 3?
The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
I'm so up for Kingdom Hearts 3 since that paid off. Nice. Oh, I'm covered. It says Case of Ira.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes,
Ooh.
but I'm still analyzing it.
Wow.
Heyo, what's
no
up,
quick
Dylan?
Skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Huh? Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade. I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep,
Said the title.
you're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand. That is why you granted us these key
Man, a lot of
cards.
detail in this. Because it's Unreal
With
Engine
these, we
4.
can
This is
spread
what
the
Kingdom Hearts
teachings of
3 is going to
light.
look like.
And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent
Smart
this war
watches
from
were
taking
banned from your
place?
school this year. Like, I
Nah,
have
not
normal
possible.
watches, but I want to wear an Apple Watch.
You
Oh
really
no,
think
rip.
you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes? Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We
Yeah.
have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty, good luck.
The unicorn mask guy, his name is Ira. Or Ira.
And so the reliable
Ira.
who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the Master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was
Envy?
given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Ira. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after. The cool-headed Gula, who wore the mask of the
Gula.
leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies. Lushu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared. Not long after that, the Master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
Ooh, for a blue shoot. I see it's moving now. What's up, Linkle?
This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure.
So many Keyblade wielders.
5 of the Master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you. By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness.
I just got here. This looks amazing. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Dynamic Soul Reaper. Kingdom Hearts keyback cover.
There's a traitor among us.
You're level 205 in this game? Nice.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
I found this sniffing around.
Is it Chirithy?
A dark Chirithy?
Chirithy, yeah.
Is that a nightmare?
Oh, I forgot that Chirithy was a Dream Eater. Chirithy is a Dream Eater? It is.
Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Chirithy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets.
I have this, I
Every
just
wielder
haven't
will
gotten to
have one of
watching
these
it.
Adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
The precursors to the Dream Eaters.
Oh, right. Before I forget. If a wielder is overcome by malice,
Oh, what's up,
or
Thunder
rather,
God?
if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare...
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you can growl at them.
Don't insult me! Come on, I'll say.
Oh, nice, Lickle.
You won't know if it works unless you try. Please
Eyes
tell
wide
me
shut.
you're joking.
What's up, AOA?
It's not me.
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
The black coated guy?
Unfortunately, there
That's
are
the
countless
Master of
wielders in our
Masters.
unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Hey, Christina, what's up?
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
Find the traitor.
That's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to
Oh
make
yeah,
them
I drink
stronger?
gaming.
We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However,
Back to Big Kingdom Hearts, nice, nice. Well, I did
I
Pokemon
believe
this
those
afternoon,
tools
so it's like,
were the
it's not really
nightmares
back to
doing?
back.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
Yeah, that's true, Linkle.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the Bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira.
Oh, thanks so much,
Some
Lyko.
leader
Yeah, we
you
got 2
are.
shinies today.
You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Aced, that's quite enough.
Dang.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
That didn't go as expected.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book of prophecies. Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found.
Oh, it's okay, Linkle.
In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you're saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may
Yeah,
your
this
heart
is
be
before
your
the
guiding key.
Keyblade War. Case of envy.
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand, but without you or Luciu, to form and maintain our own unions it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Who dat? That's the Master of
Come
Masters.
on. Lighten up a little.
Have I played this? You mean the mobile game? I played some of it, not much.
Wait. Do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I see.
Look, I get that change can be hard for everyone, but things need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, Envy, what does your heart say? May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what
That's
your
a
heart
phrase they
feels
kind of
is
just
right.
shoehorned in.
Right.
It's kind of like May the Force be with you.
I was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not.
Oh, I get it. I'm now the
Argument was
awkward guy that talks a
unconvincing.
lot in the movies.
It's like Invi said. He's just
Hey,
making
Kendall, what's up?
baseless assumptions given
And
the
Mario.
situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, I said.
660 is a powerful boss.
I knew it.
I'm on like quest
I had a
60.
feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us.
Yeah, you can hide him, Christina.
Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief.
You don't get it.
He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. But darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
Play this game on
Guess
stream.
that makes
I'll probably play it next week.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula! I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Ased, do Ira and Invi know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Gula, Ava, what are you doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you
Why
join
would you try
us?
to
And
divide-
together we
And
can...
disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice. Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten.
Hey, Iron Warrior. Yeah, I got Celestial and
It's
Wimpod
you
today.
who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report
Envy
everything
was the
you
one
see
made
back
to watch for the
Ira.
rest.
You
Yeah,
really think
kinda.
You have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes.
Observe.
Not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
that's enough.
Fun fact, you got Wimpod, and 351 less than my fail, and 1362 less than my reclaim. Yeah, I got it super fast. It was crazy.
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
You've never seen these cutscenes before?
Master Alva.
It's a pretty short movie. It's only like an hour. It's not like the other ones, like Recode
Hello.
and 358.
Your name is Ephemera.
Those were like 3 hours.
Hey,
Ephemera!
can I join you?
Uh-huh.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
Long day. Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together.
Who is that kid? That's
Actually,
I always get his name wrong. It's
I always
Ephemera.
wondered the same thing.
Wait, is this a
Huh?
movie?
Isn't
It's like
it
a
just because the
cutscene. Yeah,
master said
cutscene
so?
movie.
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The Master said so. So it is. But lately, I've really started to wonder. You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
Whoa.
What's tomorrow's dark stream?
You are really not
Probably
yourself today. I guess even foretellers have
Grand
their
Theft
off
Auto.
days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
If you say so. But to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today. Wasn't much of a talker, maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
I think he's
That
talking
sounds
about
so
like
much fun.
your player character
Then
in the game.
You'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you.
You meet him in the game,
I
the
don't know what's got you
Kingdom
down,
Hearts Union key.
but please cheer up.
Thank you.
I don't think I saw him in the game, so maybe he's kind of far in. I
Worst
think he's pretty
happens.
far in, yeah.
I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Welcome back, Hyrule.
Envy. Have you learned something?
It seems Aced and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Aced is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Aced, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Aced's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Aced has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
The graphics of the movie are amazing. Yeah, they're pretty good. It's Unreal Engine 4. He's a unicorn, get it right.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come.
Compared to the phone
In
graphics,
fact,
yeah, it's like a huge jump.
There haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Uh-oh.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
Careful.
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Envy. You will regret this.
It kind of sounds like darkness. What animal's his mask? I know it's some kind of cat. Yeah, it's a jaguar.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. Guy was just testing you.
Right.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What?
This
Ira's
game is where in the
right-hand man?
timeline?
What
It's
do you
like
mean?
the very first thing in the
Well,
timeline.
Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see.
It's like way before Birth
Nope,
by Sleep. It's
just
before the
stand
Keyblade War.
Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
Ooh, phone died.
No. I mean, if you had asked me to be the
Mickey
leader,
and Donald
that's
are in
a
this?
different story,
No,
but
they're not.
I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
Yeah, I've done
I
like a
agree.
little bit of the game where
Ira
I've
is
saw Donald and
definitely
Goofy,
the
but
most worthy among
they weren't
us.
in the back
I'm
cover
sure
movie.
He'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agree that he is worthy, but why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might
disappear.
Here? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But...
In any case, you need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking.
Yeah, Sora
and
was
thinking
definitely not
behind
born.
that
This is like
unicorn
hundreds of
mask
years
of his.
before.
So everyone will
think.
be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just
Who's
know
Ira?
it's
That's the
most
unicorn
important
guy.
one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role. May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
Dang it. Whoops.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Oh, dang. I said, stop.
Why do you get in my way?
Donald and Goofy are immortal.
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses.
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
Dang.
Ava, over here!
Envy or Ava?
Envy! Assad!
I guess
What's
Envy.
going on?
Ava's like a
I
little
found
girl.
out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true.
Ava,
Light never
There's no time
expires.
to
Darkness can't exist without light. Well, this is like in the age of fairy tales, so like there really isn't darkness. Like the darkness was created because people were fighting over the light.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Hey, Lucaria Mew, what's up? All the worlds were one, yeah. Lucaria Mew, thank you for subscribing. He turned against the Jedis. There are so many Star Wars parallels between Kingdom Hearts and Star Wars.
Master. Master?
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay. Now where? Ah, here it is.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
and what's written here
So
is-
he got the page.
Your role. You must find the traitor
Welcome back,
among
Quebec.
you and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor,
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
way to steal my thunder, show off.
Huh?
It's not fair. My
It's
plan was
not
supposed to blow
hard
your
to figure out who the
mind
true
with its
villain is,
grandeur.
right? Yeah.
Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry? But was my logic flawed?
Oh, you were right. So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
Let's just jump in the game and have them say who
Trust no
who
one
are
but
all
myself.
of you. Their names are kind of hard to get. His name is it Gulu? Is it Gulu? I don't know. It's Goo something. Gulu? Gula, that's it. Gula, Ased, Envy, Ira, Ava.
Gula.
He's down.
Do you want to know what my role is?
Huh?
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor.
Magical place,
the master
McDonald's.
told me to find and stop that person.
Uh-oh.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Oh no. Gula!
Please stop!
Shaded Truths, yeah, this song is pretty good.
You too, huh?
Like, you hear this music, you know something bad's gonna happen.
Why did it have to come to this?
It was epic when it was in Dream Drop Distance, and then like Xehanort was about to put his heart into Sora.
Come to finish me off? And make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page.
The Master's a real traitor since he got to manipulate. He's manipulative like Xehanort, maybe the next antagonist of the future Kingdom Hearts games.
He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor.
Yeah, I really wonder who they're gonna make the villain after Xehanort's gone.
But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter.
Kingdom Hearts, can you
Please
try
keep
Sly
it to
Cooper?
yourself
Ooh,
for
I haven't
now.
played Sly Cooper in like forever.
Understood.
That'd be kind of cool.
I need to see that lost page.
Why did you tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have
I wish they
your
did something
union,
more like
but you
this
also
for
gathered the
358
finest
movie.
Keyblade
The
wielders
cutscenes
from other
followed by
unions,
text were weird and skipped
you're
too many
training
story
them in a
elements from the
secret
DS game.
location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I guess, but like this
I had
doesn't
no
really
idea.
cover the whole story
I
of what happened in
apologize.
the
Overstepped.
like Union Key
No.
game. It's just kind of like a different
I
perspective.
shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was
So
worried
will be
he'd
the
do
next
something
villain?
Awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
Cherthi.
Someone's
It's so
coming.
cute.
They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him.
I could be the next villain.
Ira? Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
Cherthis could talk.
What?
Yeah, at the beginning of the movie, the little voice that was
Tell me
talking was a
where he
Cherthi.
is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Dark Link will be the next villain. Yeah, but I could see something maybe
Oh,
like
what are you
Lu Shu or the
doing?
Master of Masters.
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah,
Hey, Rose Quartz, what's up?
it's a page
doing
the
good.
Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So,
I'm here, Johnny.
I don't
What's
know
up,
what to make
Reagan?
of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Ased and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out
But how?
by asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
No!
He'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with
Sprays Thopicon on Gula. You don't mess with Kingdom Hearts.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see.
Lux is their money? I think so, yeah.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why Ased and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves.
Well, actually, no. Lux is
Keyblade wielders
it's just
will soon
light.
turn against one another, which will lead to
Is this Fortnite? What's up, Chelsea?
the Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
May your heart be your guiding key, Trigger. It's just like may the force be with you. I did notice that Envy's the only one that covers her mouth. Case of Ava.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do?
Excuse me,
Don't
I
get
gave
involved
more
in any
exclamation
battles.
points on that.
Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
You really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand. Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams, you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those
I like
who
this music
strive
too.
to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except
Who are these folk? They're all
of you
Keyblade
who are the
wielders.
seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't
Fight!
but
But you
instead
said you must fly away
from
here to the world outside.
This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is
You forgot
in
what
all
union you're
your
part of, Rip.
hands. As
I think
is
I'm
the
the
world's
bear,
light.
like the bear union.
May your hearts be your guiding key.
So if you're like just joining the stream, so this takes place like way before like any of the current games. This is before the Keyblade War, so there's like tons of Keyblade wielders.
It's not what it's called. Oh, what?
You in the
then?
Unicorn Union?
Actually, no name. No name. Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade.
Marluxia's. I did see that he's in the game.
So that my eye can see the
Lorium.
future.
So the Book of Prophecies.
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight.
The box.
Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open
Yeah, that's
it.
the box Maleficent
Great,
wants.
now I really want to know.
All right. I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
Don't open the box.
But why?
You'll see.
If you see the pose the Master did, it's the same pose as Master Xehanort does. Yeah, I wonder what like the connection is, because
May
like
my
that's
heart
Master
be
Xehanort's
my
Keyblade.
guiding key.
To be seen in Kingdom Hearts 3. And that's it. It's kind of like a weird ending, but because the Master Masters is just like, take this box, go away, don't look inside. I was just getting into it. I know, it's only like an hour long. Here in Ava's Union. Oh, I love this music. More. So, what now? I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna make some ramen. Well, now you get a sweet King Mars theme. Yeah, I've watched this before though, so like it's already unlocked. Lucio is Xehanort's master since he gave it to his apprentice. Oh, that could be true. Or maybe, I don't know if it was like so long ago, it was like passed down through like a few generations. It does explain the Great Keyblade more, or the creation of the Keyblade. Well, I haven't played through like all of like the mobile games, and I think the information is different in that. And I think they keep releasing like story for that too. Lord, I need to finish these games. Oh, hey Phil, what's up? January's getting close. Guys, if you know Phil Fantastic, he's an awesome streamer. We do tons of collabs together. It's gonna go away. I played Object Path on your couch. Nice. Xehanort's Keyblade has Master's Eye to see the future, although the eye looks like it belongs to a dragon, not a human. I wonder if that's how, like, he can, like, sense all these things, because, like, he can, like, predict a lot of stuff. Goes to Biokami. That's one of the things I was considering switching to. For, like, a little bit, because I don't want to go super late. Because I did a lot of Pokemon today. Masters knew about Xehanort long before he was born, and Seeker of Darkness was born. Worse, Masters manipulated his apprentices into ensuring it happened. Yeah, there's so much manipulation going on. Kingdom Hearts key back cover. I love the graphics. The graphics are like, oh my god, this is what Kingdom Hearts series look like. Nani? That X is not key. Well, that's how you say it. It's actually Kai, but they keep saying keys because it sounds like an actual key. You're sleepy, you'll see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, I'm going to switch to Okami for like a little bit. I'm gonna end the stream and I'll be back in like a few minutes or so. So, let's go to the end screen for a second, I guess. Oh god, it's like so close. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back in like a few minutes. Bye.